Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Fourth graders, how are you? Today our lesson is about the time clause when. The time clause when. What does it mean when? That means عندما. Before starting of this word or how to link two words, two sentences by using when to be one sentence, we want to revise together simple past. Look at this sentence without looking at when. The film finished. Look, here is the subject and here is verb 2. Do you remember when we talked about simple past? Simple past. We said that the sentence is started with subject plus verb 2, and the only tense in the world that uses verb to is simple past. يعني القاعدة الوحيدة اللي بتاخد verb to بالحياة هي قاعدة simple past. Here we want to talk about something happened in the past. Look here. It was raining yesterday. It is here we use past continuous. It was raining. The children played inside. Okay, we describe this picture. Here we have two sentences. The first sentence, it was raining yesterday. Look here, I want to write it. It was raining yesterday. Here it is of past continuous. It started with capital letter and ends with full stop. Here another sentence. Here in this picture we have two sentences. We describe this picture by using two sentences. The second sentence is the children played inside the home. They are playing or they were playing. We want to use simple past, so we will write the children. Here is the second sentence. It's started with capital letter also. The children played inside. Look here. Here we have the first sentence. It's started with capital letter and ends with full stop. Here is the second sentence, and it's started with capital letter and ends with full stop. Here is the full stop. Can you see it? Okay. Now, in this lesson, we want to link these two sentences to be one sentence by using the time clause when. So we want to make this sentence. It was raining yesterday. The children played inside. عندما كانت شتت الدنيا كانوا الأطفال يلعبوا. By adding when here that means عندما أو بينما. عندما when you noticed that when تيجي بمعنى متى وبتيجي بمعنى عندما. متى if we want to ask a question نسأل سؤال نستخدمها كمتى. لكن if we use it to join two sentences together we call it the time clause. ماشي بنسميها اللي هي أداة الربط للزمن عندما. طيب now we want to link these two sentences together to be one sentence because we put when at the beginning here. W as capital letter. W as capital letter because it comes at the beginning of the sentence when. Here it will be small letter. It small letter was raining. You will write the sentence as it is. Raining yesterday. To start of the second sentence, we have to put comma to know that there is another sentence will be after this comma. The children also here as a sentence by itself. It started with capital letter. You want it to be the rest of this clause باقي هاي الجملة so we will put it as small letter. The children played inside. And here we will put full stop. So, in this sentence, we have at the beginning of these two sentences as a clause, we started of capital letter, and here at the end of the clause, we put full stop. Here, these two sentences become one sentence by putting comma after the first sentence, and here make the first letter a small letter and here the first letter a small letter and adding when. So the steps are: number one, put when, that means عندما. Number two, put small letter, the first sentence which was starting with capital letter, we will change it into small letter. Number three, put comma after the end of this sentence. You can put comma or you have to put comma. Number four, change the capital letter into small letter. And at the end, number five, you will put comma. Notice that girls, uh, in such just two cases we don't change the capital letter into small, just in two cases. What are these two cases? For example, if we have here I instead of the children, I played inside. I is the only pronoun in the world that we can't put it small letter. يعني here when it was raining yesterday we here إذا كان في عنا هون I بدل the children تحطيها نفس ما هي I تحطيها capital letter. I بمعنى أنا دائما تيجي capital letter. And the other situation when there is a name, proper name. For example, هنا if the sentence is as the following, it was raining, it was raining. This is the first sentence, and the second sentence is Ali, Alia, and Ali played inside. Here, this sentence, I want to change it to be one sentence on my notebook. Look here. It will be at the beginning when, capital letter, when, small letter, it was raining, comma. Here we can't write Alia like this because Alia is a proper name. أسماء العلم A starting with capital letter. Alia and Ali also it's starting with capital letter. دائما الأسماء وين ما كتبتيها أول الجملة نص الجملة آخر الجملة have to be capital letter. Played inside. Inside. I want to repeat the second situation. This is the first situation and the second situation اللي هو حكينا ال I نفس الجملة I want to write it for you اللي هي it was raining yesterday. This is the first sentence. The second sentence, I played inside. To be one sentence using when, we want to start of when it was raining. Look here, I put it small letter, raining yesterday, comma, I, not the small letter, it is capital letter because it is the only pronoun in the word that can't be small letter. That means أنا, I played inside, full stop. And the last situation that I explained it at the beginning of the video اللي هو it was raining, full stop, the children played inside. This sentence I answered it with you at the beginning of the video. It's a very fast revision. When, capital letter, it, small letter, it was raining, comma, the children, small letter, the children played inside. And at the end, there is a full stop. This is the whole rule that we want to talk. Now let us look at the other pictures. Look here in this sentence. The children played outside. It was sunny. It was sunny. The children play outside. Here we have two sentences اللي هو picture number 2 أو ممكن نحكي the rain stopped. The rain stopped. طلعت الشمس وقفت الشتاء. This is the first sentence. The children. The second sentence. The children went into the garden. Look here, simple past, subject, verb 2. The children went into the garden. Here the subject, verb 2, and the rest of the sentence complement. Now we want to make one sentences by looking at these two sentences and using the time clause when. It will be when it's starting with capital letter, when the rain, capital letter or small letter? Yes, small letter. When the rain stopped. Now, what will we put? Comma or full stop? Yes, comma. After the comma, what is coming? Yes, small letter. The children, it will be small letter. The children went into the garden. And finally, we put full stop. Here is the first thing, second, third, fourth, fifth. Here we have 5 things that we want to do. Now, these pictures are also talking about 2 events that happened in the past, and we link between them by using when. Here, you have to read each clause and choose the picture that is related. When the film finished, Billy went to the bed. Film finished, Billy went to the bed. Here are 2 actions. This is the first one, this is the second one, and here we have time clause. This is with C. Excellent. When it started to rain, the children ran into the house. It started to rain. This is the first action. The second action, the children ran to the house. So with picture A, very good. When the boys arrived at the station, they bought their tickets. They arrived to the station, train station. They bought tickets with picture number D. Very good. When Anna looked out of the window, she saw the snow. She looked out of the window. This is the first action. The second action, she saw the snow, and we link these 2 sentences with when. And here look, Anna, still capital letter because it's a proper name. اسم بنت بضله capital letter. And here we have comma and small letter, full stop. This is with picture B. Now, according to question number 2. What happened next? Write your own ideas. Here you have to imagine what happened next in the past. تخيلي انت كنتي بهذاك الموقف وايش صار. هنا الكتاب حللنا اياه. Anna opened the box. A kitten jumped out. فتحت البوكس. نطق لها بسبوسة زغنوطة. And after that, we want to link these 2 sentences to be one sentence. Look here. When Anna opened the box, comma, a kitten jumped out. Here we wrote 2 sentences using simple past, and here we link these 2 sentences using when and putting a small letter when we need, and comma, and at the end full stop. Look here, the school bell rang. رن الجرس. شو ممكن تتوقعوا إنه يصير مثلا؟ ممكن نحكي the children rushed out or ran to their houses. This is my answer. What about your answer? You can try and send me your answers. Lucy went to Paris. She مثلا she saw أو she bought a lot of things. اشترت أشياء كتيرة. The children arrived at the beach. They Look, I started here of capital letter because this is another sentence. Here is the first sentence starting with capital letter, ending with full stop. This is another sentence that is starting with capital letter and ending with full stop. The children arrived at the beach. They swam together. Full stop. Now, the assignment for you, the homework for you is to link these two sentences in your notebook. افتحي دفترك and make one sentence like this. One sentence, sorry. Like this using the time closed when. افتحي دفترك واعملي لي 3 جمل using when. أو إذا بتحبي على كتابك إذا في وسع هون تسطري وتحلي لي number 2 and 3 and 4 by making them one sentence by using time clause when. Thank you for listening. Wish you a good day.